Hello everyone, this is Summer Lupin and I'm back with not Costume Quest, well, sort of Costume Quest. I'm going to do Grubbins on Ice. Now, before I start, this is a very important part of the game. This part right here, this is a very important point, and I want you guys to pay attention. Okay, so I know that Costume Quest came out in 2010 on the PC and the PlayStation 3. And, you know, it never got put to the PlayStation 4 or 5. So if you're playing this right now, you know, odds are you're playing the PC version. So I don't know if this is different with the PlayStation version. Maybe not, but it doesn't really matter anymore, I guess. For the PC version, at the least, this is very important. Okay, start new game. See, you remember from the menu when I did Costume Quest, first you press Start New Game or Continue Game, and then you select Costume Quest Proper or Grubbins on Ice. And then you pick the slot, the save slot you're working in. Okay, Grubbins on Ice. Now, are you guys still paying attention? Good. You really need, if you want to play Grubbins on Ice, this is very important, okay? 1. Do not play Grubbins on Ice before you have played and finished Costume Quest. You're thinking, well, why wouldn't you? It's DLC. Good point. But it's not like certain DLC. It's not like the DLC you may be thinking about. Like, say, DLC in the Tomb Raider reboot games, which are additional side quests, you know, additional story and stuff, or DLC with extra content, you know, extra gear, extra stuff you can have in the main game. No. It's not like either of those things. Grubbins on Ice is considered DLC, but technically you could think of it not as a DLC, but rather Costume Quest 1.5. I won't get into specifics with the end of this, of course, but basically Grubbins on Ice, although it is sold with Costume Quest, is basic and is, you know, it was sold as DLC. It's, you know, it's additional stuff you can do, but it's a story bridge between Costume Quest, the original Costume Quest, and Costume Quest 2. So when Grubbins on Ice is done, Costume Quest 2 starts off right where Grubbins on Ice ended plot-wise. And Grubbins on Ice begins after, you know, plot-wise after Costume Quest. So it's essentially Costume Quest 1.5. You know, it's not really that long of a game, so I don't know if you'd consider it. Well, obviously it's not Costume Quest 2. There is a Costume Quest 2. Blah, whatever. Now, this is also the very important thing. Since you're playing on the PC version, most likely, you need to make sure not only that you play Grubbins on Ice after finishing Costume Quest, but that you play Grubbins on Ice on the same save slot that you finished a game of Costume Quest. Do not play Grubbins on, you know, I was playing Costume Quest for this Let's Play on slot 1. Do not, and if you did that, do not, for example, not, you know, start up this game and play Grubbins on Ice on slot 2. Why? Because if you play the game on the same save slot as the one you finished a game of Costume Quest on, the game will give you all the battle stamps you bought in the original Costume Quest, plus a small selection of the costumes you got in the original Costume Quest, or all of them, perhaps. I forget. All of them? All of them. Okay, yeah. But if, you know, it takes the save data from the original Costume Quest on the same slot and transfers it to Grubbins on Ice when you start Grubbins on Ice on the same save slot. If you don't do that, if you play it on a save slot that doesn't have a finished game of Costume Quest on it, the game will give you like a small number of the costumes from the original Costume Quest just to help you out, because you need something to start with, but it won't give you all of them. And I'm not sure you can actually beat Grubbins on Ice without the costumes from the previous game. I don't know. I really don't think that the costumes they hand you by default you know, just to cover that base because, you know, you need to have certain costumes to play with right from the start. I don't think the ones they set just to, you know, keep it from having a big old glitch are good enough to finish Grubbins on ice. I really don't think it's possible. Plus, you know, if you wanted to buy all those battle stamps again, there is not enough candy for you to, you know, buy all the old battle stamps plus, spoilers, new battle stamps. But is that really a spoiler? Not really. So make sure you always play Grubbins on Ice on the same save slot that you have finished a game of Costume Quest. Otherwise, you are going to be in for a hard time. Okay? Okay. So, without further ado, save slot 1. What? Huh. Destroy current progress. Or is it continue? Oh boy. Oh no. Was I wrong this entire time with that entire spiel on what to do? I didn't think so. I'm not sure. Blasted game, you're making me doubt my own memory. Okay, dang it. How can I continue a game of Grubbins on Ice if I didn't even start it? Well, let's see. Let's see if continue game works. Ah! Okay, ignore that. Okay, so it is start new game. Good to make sure. Okay. Okay. And here we go. Grubbins on Ice, aka Costume Quest 1.5. It's freezing, Lucy. Are you sure you wouldn't rather be back at my house watching Mysterious Eyeball Theater and eating kettle corn? I just refuse to believe that all evidence of the monster world completely vanished into thin air. Still with the fast dialogue. From a scientific point of view, that's extremely improbable. So if we find something that proves this theory of yours, we can go home? Definitely. But if we can find something really tangible, I'll be able to prove the existence of Repugia to the scientific community. You'll be a legend, the first 4th grader to win a Nobel Prize. Let's not get carried away, Ev. Well, you certainly should win some sort of prize. I mean, you're just, you're just, what? Well, I mean, I think you're just really, aww. Everett, were you about to tell her you like her? Ooh, hey, there's something tangible. Great. Aw. Alright, now let's see if you still work. I'll just run a quick diagnostic on this vocal apparatus. Can anyone hear me? I wasn't expecting that. Uh-oh. Lucy? Lucy, run! Ah! Oh, no. Lucy? Lucy! Seriously, Everett, why do we need costumes for this? We have to be prepared for the worst. Lucy's life is at stake here. But Dorian made sure that Drusilla wouldn't be able to open the portal again. Guys, look. A quarter. Reynold. Reynold, you might want to turn around. Ah! This is bad. We have to go back in. We have to go in there and get Lucy back. Ren, you go first. What? Nuh-uh, Reynolds, your face will scare away any monsters waiting to ambush us on the other side. You go first. The leader should go first. Not it. Not it. Not it. Ugh, why are we wasting time deciding who goes first into the horrifying vortex of doom? Let's do this the fair way. Whoever I point to will be our leader, okay? Okay, so who to go in? You know, I might be tempted... Ooh, I do not like that. No, I do not like that glitch. Ooh. Last time... sometimes when I play Grubbins on Ice, I like to switch up the leader. So, You know, Reynolds got the short end of the stick last time, so yeah, he should get a chance to be leader after, you know, spending all the time in the candy corn costume, so... Okay. Reynolds. Reynolds, you'll be playing the part of Captain Courageous on tonight's epic adventure. Great! As captain, I order Ren to go first! Nice try. Don't forget to walk through the portal face first. There we go. Ooh, it is dark in here. I need to turn on a light. And so then the Grubbin says, Candy, but you hardly know me! Araxia. Oh, ha ha. Yeah, that's a good one, Araxia. Yeah, Candy, I get it. Repugian Sergeant. Oh, please. Spare me the fake laughter. If you don't think my joke is funny, you can just say so. Okay, it's not funny. It doesn't even make sense. Is that right? Well, maybe you just need to work on your sense of humor. 2 weeks of bathroom duty should fix that. Aw, man. Ooh, look, kids! Finally, this portal is paying for itself. Alright, I'll just candy coat these twerps and then it's off to Big Bones! He's still alive? Did he just say Big Bones? Run! Not the... Lucy! Grr, those candy corn spells take forever to recharge. Forever to charge. Take care of those other kids and maybe I'll reconsider the whole bathroom duty thing. I'm taking this one straight to the candy cage. Ow, my throat. Ooh. Those are new. What are you? Repugian Champion, Repugian Hurler, Repugi Arc Champion, Repugi Arc Hurler, Repugi Arc Champion. Level 14 against level 10. That is not good. Okay, and we get automatic battle stamps. Basic attack. Robot fist. Basic attack. Basic attack. Ooh, different timing. Ow! Ow! Wow! Basic attack. I'm wondering if this is a fight I'm supposed to lose. Ow! Ow! Ooh! Down. Not good. Missile barrage. Meteor avalanche. Where's the unicorn when I need it? I think I'm supposed to lose this fight. Yeah, pretty much. Yep. Ow. Those characters didn't even let us roll for initiative. Ah. Achoo! Oh! Wow, did you really sneeze that loud? Yeah, jeez, it sounds like you're just faking it to get attention. Oh! Sorry. Oh. Sorry, guys. More recruits from the sky? Did you come to join the revolution? To help us overthrow Araxia? Revolution? Yeah, we've got one brewing. We're not really into Araxia's oppressive ruling style. Tell me about it. He just oppressed us right off that cliff. If you can help us get our friend back, we're in. That sounds fair, but first, we'll need numbers if we're going to take down Araxia's monster gate. How do we do that? I need you to go door to door to find some more recruits, and maybe get some candy donations. Whoa, that sounds just like trick-or-treating. We're pros at that. I knew you would be solid recruits. Just follow the path to town and start knocking. Also, headquarters is just ahead if you want to take on more for the cause. Viva Repugia! We have to get Lucy back. Don't worry, Everett. We'll get her back. Yeah, but how are we going to beat those guards? My butt still hurts from that fall. Well, if we help these monsters, maybe they'll help us. What is this place anyway? It smells funny. It looks like the Neglected Realms module for my Dragon's Dungeon set. That was the only set that let you play the Dragon Herder class. I bet we're in another dimension. I just hope that portal goes both ways. Good point. I collect dirt clods. From my ears. Clod. Haha, you humans are so friendly. Who cares as long as they give us candy? How else would we get enough monsters together to overthrow Araxia? Okay, now let's take a look. These monsters are smelly, but they're also surprisingly friendly. Yeah, but they're mostly they are smelly. Okay, so that's all the costumes. You can see them right there. Okay, now let's see. Status. Level 10. Okay. Yeah. Battle stamps. Okay, slightly okay, they moved them around like this to make more room for 8 new battle stamps. All right, I'll fix those later. Quests. Viva Repugia. The revolutionaries need more recruits to join the cause. 20 houses visited. Repugia. The monster's stomping grounds. Get back up to the top of the mountain and find Lucy. This guy Araxia sounds like bad news. We should help the citizens in their uprising against him. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 quests. I think. Ooh, new costume patterns and all the other costumes and creepy treats. No creepy treats. Ah, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 18 new creepy treat cards. Yeah. So like I was saying, this is what you get if you start the game. If you start a new game of Grubbins on Ice, well, if you start a game of Grubbins on Ice on the same save slot as a completed game of Costume Quest, you get all this. Okay? And if you don't, you need costumes to start with, especially for that first battle. You need to have costumes equipped. So the game will throw you a small collection of costumes by default if you don't have save data from a game of Costume Quest already on the save slot. But those costumes, they throw them there just to make sure the game doesn't glitch and break. But those costumes aren't really good enough to help you beat the game. So don't try it. Trust me, don't try it. And again, if you want to get all the battle stamps back, in addition to these new ones, there's not enough candy in Grubbins on Ice for you to afford all of them. So, again, don't try it. I would not... Okay, you can try it, but I really wouldn't advise it. Okay, now let's see how long I've been recording. 20 minutes. It is very late. I should probably stop soon. Yeah. Should I do a little more? I don't know. Actually, maybe a few minutes? Maybe. Let me get up and do something first. I'll be right back. Okay, so let's keep going. Oh, right. I need to keep going because I haven't hit a real save. Well, I need to find a place to save. Secret cave marked in obvious letters. This is the best spot to recruit disenfranchised monsters. Disenfranchised monsters drop off this cliff all day. Knock on doors, not me. They are out cold. An eyeball plant. And it blinks. That's disgusting. Where is a save spot? Okay, can't get there, so forget about that. Is this Claude? Yep. Aha! Shady! Hey, you need some battle stamps? Come talk to Shady. I got battle stamps that you can't get anywhere else. We already have a bunch of awesome battle stamps. Please stop bothering us, weirdo. Shh, keep it down, kid. And you ain't got battle stamps like these. We've been doing just fine so far without your smelly battle stamps. Oh, well, excuse me. You must have voluntarily jumped off that cliff earlier. My mistake. You wouldn't have lost a fight with those sweet battle stamps. We were just seeing something. Yeah, we meant to do that. But just for the sake of argument, what kind of battle stamps do you have? Not so fast. You got candy? We got tons of candy. And by tons we mean 57. Now we're talking. Check these babies out. Deviled egg on your face ability damages and applies a fire dot to your enemy. Mummy gauze increases defense. Can't afford either of them. Hey, practice using your battle stamps on someone else. Need to find a place to save. Are you the leader here? Cranston. What's a leader? Oh hey, nice disguises. You guys are good at disguises. We've had lots of practice. We had a disguise maker, but he was taken away by the guards. We found this on his desk. You got the pirate costume pattern! Yar. Sweet! A costume pattern! It is apparently his masterwork, but I can't understand how to read it. You were holding it upside down. See? You guys are out of my league. Maybe you'll have better luck putting it together. The materials are guarded by some trusted monsters in town. Find them and tell them that Cranston sent you. Hook, line, and free thinker. Gnarls. I am filled with a sense of purpose. Ow, my beak. Bertrand. I am in charge of diagrams. Stop, you're breaking my chalk. What are those blueprints for? Those are schematics for a more advanced crate. Save it for Araxia. 200 pieces of candy. Wow. Oh, I could have stopped right after that. There has to be a save point or something. Ah, there we go. Okay, 26 minutes. Well, minus a minute or two from my break. Okay. Hello? Police? I'd like to report another kidnapping. Trobog Historical Society. I think you've dialed the wrong number. This is the Trobog Historical Society. What? Why would there be a phone to a historical society? How else would we know when history is happening? Can't argue with that. Sheesh. Okay, and with that, I'm going to stop. And this has been the first episode of Let's Play Grubbins on Ice. So this has been Emma Lupin playing Grubbins on Ice, and I just said that. Ugh, that's repetitive. Anyway, remember, if you like this video, please remember to do things like press that like button, leave a comment to tell me how I'm doing, consider subscribing to my channel, or just sharing this with your friends on social media. And you can also check out some of my other videos and playlists, which I'll put at the end here, and I'll see you guys next time with more of Grubbins on Ice. Yay. Bye, guys.